Hey guys, this is Team Financial Fitness, and we want to talk to you today about what it takes to get rental properties and how we've done it and how we might be able to help you do it. It's early in the morning. I just drug my wife out of bed. We're sipping on our butter coffee. I'm fixing to be outside welding some heavy wall, me and Jose. He's out there right now trying to be quiet. And I guess the very first thing would be...
Well, if we want to talk about how to find these houses, because nobody wants to tell you how to find rent houses.
Yeah, it's a big secret.
It is. We had to learn the hard way, as we do seem like most things. But anyway, what was the biggest thing that we found that was like the most, probably the best time value of our time that we found?
Driving for dollars is my favorite.
Yes.
But there's several different ways to do it, and you've got to do them all. You just got to just go crazy. Do whatever you got to do to get them.
Yes.
And then one thing will work.
Well, so we found out if we would just pack a lunch, get in the car, we would take off, we would spend several hours, and we would pick areas that we liked, that we thought were good in value, and that would be good rental property areas, and we would just take off driving.
On our way to church,
yes,
we'd go a different way. On the way to go eat, we'd go a different way and go through the neighborhood we like. On the way back, we'd take a different street, and just kind of look around. Mm-hmm. And you'll see some. I think you're about to see a lot of them in a year or two. But when you see one, look for mail hanging out of the mailbox and newspapers in the driveway and the bushes are growing up. You can kind of tell those things start happening. Here's the tip. Mm-hmm. Put your car in drive and go knock on the door.
Put it in park.
Yeah. It's early.
But let me just tell you, this guy is awesome at this. And he blows this out of the water. That's not my strong point. And you're going to figure out your strong points. So when we see houses like that, he literally puts it in park.
Up there.
Walks to the house. He knocks on the door. If nobody's there, he literally starts talking to neighbors. Go ahead. You can tell him what you do. He's awesome at it.
Yeah, and if the neighbors don't want to talk to you, walk across the street and talk to the next neighbors. Mm-hmm. Find out who they are. Look them up at the tax assessor's office. Mm-hmm. Run down the little kids that are on skateboards and bicycles. Just do it. Whatever you got to do, gather as much information from the scene. Treat it like a crime scene and do as much investigating there as you can. And then from there, I let her do all the hard work.
Well, you can do some
papers.
research. Yeah, you can do some research about the house. So take down the address. Try to leave a business card if possible in the door with neighbors. Also, I've got some note cards, and I follow up and I will mail a note card to the house. And we've actually got a house that way, where you say, "Hey, I'm interested in your piece of property," and then go to the tax assessors. Go search online. There's so much information out there on the internet that you can find out.
Yeah, all this stuff is out there.
Yes, because sometimes the person that property, they don't actually live there. They have an address somewhere else that they're living, and you can find it. We've done that.
Mm-hmm. And it might take you 50 times to find one. Mm-hmm. You're not going to find them all, but do your best at each one, because the one you miss is going to be the best one you never got. And if you want to find out more about this, stick your earbuds in and listen to everybody. I'm serious. Listen to everybody talk about it. There's a ton of knowledge out there, but I'm telling you it works because I've done it personally.
And the second thing probably would be, let's go on to the second thing, would probably be look up sheriffs, because if you find that house, sometimes it's getting ready to go up for auction. So there's got to be something in your area, a web page, something that will show you the auctions that are coming up. Try to get that house before it goes to auction. So if you see a house is coming up because they haven't paid taxes or they're behind on their mortgage, try to get it before it goes to auction, because we've found out when it goes to auction, we don't really stand a chance, because you got banks there, you got people.
We haven't had any luck at sheriff's auctions. That used to be the thing a long time ago. Back after 2008, a lot of people did that and got away with it. Now there's somebody there bidding them up, and I try to talk to them. I try to talk to everybody, and they don't talk. They're not into that. So, but if you can get them before they get there, that's
We've
better.
done that. We actually found one, drove by the house, found the owner, contacted the owner, who actually lived in another state, worked out a deal with her, and got the house for actually. Yeah, it was a really great house that we got. And there was a lot of repairs to it, but that's okay. It wouldn't have passed an appraisal, so it worked for us.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for, houses that will not pass an appraisal. Houses that people, normal, everyday people that spend more money than they have can't afford. because they can't get a loan. That brings it into our territory because we're trying to find properties that need to be fixed up, inflate the bid, get a loan for 85%, and have no money down. Essentially, that's what we're trying to do, right?
Yes, and the third thing we do is contact real estate agents. Well, actually, anybody in your area, but a lot of real estate agents, and tell them, hey, you guys, this is what we're doing. We're looking for investment properties. And we've had 2 agents call us and tell us ahead of time, hey, you guys, I'm getting ready to list this house, gave us first shot at it, and we give them a referral fee, and it works really good.
$500.
Yeah.
You bring us a house and we close on it, you get $500 cash dollars. Maybe I'll start giving gold and silver or something.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll
That's
think
an
about
idea.
that. Yeah.
But anyway, those are the 3 ways that we have, it just works for us.
Had the most success.
Yes.
And you're going to have to do all of these things. You're not going to be able to do like I used to do and look at Craigslist 1 or 2 times a week and kind of drive by. You got to run at it. Go for it. You got to do this thing. Now, I don't want to get everybody too excited about real estate because I get really pumped about it, and it's just not the time for us right now. The housing market is at an all-time high, but it's okay. Look, after 2008, it took a long time. It took 3 years to get all the way to the bottom. And you're going to be able to buy houses all the way down, and then we're going to get to ride it up again. I think. That's my plan. I'm not a financial advisor. All I can really do is teach you how to weld. But I'm serious. That's where I think we're at.
Yes.
We're heading, I don't know how much further, but we're going to do this little deflationary thing, and then we're going to try to pick up some houses. And that's when I'm going to be doing a song and dance on this anvil right here about real estate. So get ready now. Get all your ducks in a row. I hope this helps. I hope you share the video, like it, subscribe, ring the bell. This is Team Financial Fitness. I hope y'all have an awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow.